just want y'all to see some of this imagery of this oracle card. It's the Shaman's Dream Oracle card. Uh, oh my gosh, this deck is so freaking beautiful. Like the imagery is freaking amazing. Just amazing. So, first off, I'm just going to talk about the protection that the ancestors and spirit has upon the true people. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. The protection. It's like almost like you don't even know when you're chosen. You kind of wear a mark that's unseen but very felt and allows people to recognize, you know what, I don't think we should mess with this person. I don't think we should fool with them in the way that we mess with all the other people. And some call it favor, but I do know it's so divine. It's like it works in so many ways. It works with protection. It works with the way God provides for people. It just works in an amazing way that is, it's like the more I get older, the more I see just how divinely protected. It's almost like a veil over you. It's just a covering that is truly divine. It's where you start noticing divine appointments. It's another deck I like right here. Just want to show you a little bit of this. This is the herbal astrology oracle deck. But I promise you, the older I get, I just realize some call it being blessed. I promise you, the more I just go and see how God provides for me, I'm just truly amazed. Hello from Scotland. Welcome into the room. I'm just showing this deck, but I will be doing zodiac reads for all fairly soon. It's a beautiful deck. I just wanted to show this deck off. It's so pretty. It's dealing with herbal and astrology, and I think it's a perfect topic to mix the two into this deck. It's just a wonderful, it's really amazing. The thing is the artistry is wonderful on here. Yes. All right, so now we're going to get into doing some zodiac reads. I just want to show those decks. That's some of my oracle cards that I will be using today. I just love this art. Definitely love this art. All right, so we're going to use our traditional deck today. Get some reads going for the signs. We're going to do a collective read real quick first, starting off, just to see what the energy is saying for today. Hope all are having a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day outside in my area. It's sunny. When I looked outside, it was cold earlier, but as the day continued, the weather just got better and better. So I can't complain. I truly can't. It's wonderful. All right, we're going to give them a good shuffle, and we're going to do a collective read. We're going to pull 5 cards. And in case I haven't said, I am Tess the Nene. Thank you for joining me today. And I am just a vessel used to help sift through these cards to give you some understanding of what's going on in your current life right now in this realm. So thank you for joining me, and we're going to get it going. So starting off right now, we're going to pull 5 cards for the collective. And then we're going to put 5 clarifiers down. Then we're going to do a short read for each zodiac sign. So 5 cards. We got our first pop out. I see a lot of us are going through some conflict, but we're fighting. And I see why the conflict is happening. Some lies definitely going on. Some of y'all are finally ready to take kind of what Spirit is trying to offer you, but at the same time we're bored, and that's why we're finally ready to take what Spirit is offering. So let's look at the cards that have landed. So what I see is just that, first off, seems like the conflict is happening and it's causing you're not just taking it. You're trying to fight through this conflict, which is good. You're just trying to first of all, you're above the situation. You're above it, so you handling it. What I see is some sneakiness in the background, which has caused the conflict. Some lies, some cheating, some stealing. And I see it's kind of making you over the traditional things, the traditional way things have been done. You want to kind of move forward into another way, which is totally fine. I see you were bored with a situation. This situation, kind of disgusted with the situation, over it. You were so, you didn't want to take what Spirit had for you at first. But now this is kind of forcing you into a corner. It's almost kind of like a tower moment is kind of occurring. But we're going to say it's the death card because you're choosing to bring it to the end and you're ready to move forward in a good way. Page of Swords. I see that you're just ready to start this new opportunity head on right away with new wisdom. With a young mind, you're so tired of that old-fashioned way of doing things and you're ready to do something new, fresh. Let's pull some clarifiers real quick, see what this is talking about. I'm going to use the Salsa Burrito deck to pull the clarifiers. So first off, okay, trying to find balance. Feel like it's very unjust. Now look, with this new decision, it's like you're stepping into something new, a new portal, changing over, and it's making you know some wisdom. So first off, I see that you are trying to find balance with that conflict. This is the whole collective I'm reading for, by the way. Trying to find some balance with that situation. Definitely feel that unfairness, that unjust situation you're going with the deception or the lies, the cheating, the stealing. I definitely feel that you want that to be fixed. You feel that you want some justice because of what has been done wrong within the line, cheating, and deceit. You kind of want things to get rectified. Definitely with the switching of your thought process is changing how you see things, which is going to make you arrive in a different phase of your life. It's almost like you're transporting into a portal, gaining new wisdom and seeing things in a new or a different route that you wasn't picturing it. Just new wisdom, new things, new insight from the situation. Okay, collective. So it seems that we're still fighting. We're not giving up, which is good. Ready to move forward in a very different way. I like that. It wasn't a lot of cards that people would say is quote unquote positive. But I feel that what is positive read? What is a negative read? From all we're doing is just gaining some clarity on what moves we're trying to make. We are now going to move into our next sign that we're going to read. We just did the collective read. Now we're going to move on to I'm deciding what zodiac sign I want to read first. I'm thinking read it in the regular order, the traditional way. We'll start with Aries. That's what we'll start with. All right. So Sun, Moon, and Rising, we're going to read for Aries right now. Pulling 5 cards for Aries and then 5 clarifiers. Let's see what it says for Aries today. So I see you waiting on some boats to come in. I see you very comfortable in an uncomfortable situation right now, Aries. Definitely feel that you are either dealing with an Aquarius or either you are pulling from your internal places, reaching inside and pulling forth waters from the eternal and, and starting a journey in a new way. So you're waiting on some ships come in. You know, that's always good. Seeds that have been planted, you thinking over some past things. Definitely comfortable in an uncomfortable position. I see that you have been taking some time out for self to just kind of understand what's been going on. You're gaining a lot of insight, a lot of clarity, growing in ways that you haven't even, thought you could grow. I wonder if my screen is looking blurry. Should I clear it out or not? Like I said, I think you might be dealing with an Aquarius, or either just pulling some insight from the up from your higher selves. Definitely see that you are starting to tune into your wisdom. You're gaining insight from others, coming from a very mature place. Your head might be in the clouds, but you're thinking above the clouds. And I see spirit trying to provide something for you, but you're not feeling so interested in what's been presented in front of you. It's kind of like you're bored with what's being offered to you, Aries. I'm going to pull five clarifiers real quick. Okay. Okay, so first off, I just see dealing with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I just see as you're waiting on your ships to come in, that you are basically, you have your eye on the prize though as well, in a way that you want to do something. You want to do it your way, which is cool. 8 of Swords, I do see you being very stressed out, even though you're comfortable. So this is where I think you're getting past this energy, this stressed out energy, where this 8 of Swords energy. I just feel like my screen might be a little blurry. I need to clean the screen, you guys. Let me see something, y'all. Because literally my screen is just looking too blurry to me. Excuse me, y'all, for just a second. Getting it together. Okay, so excuse that. But yes, 8 of Swords, I just see that we're trying to get past some stressed out energy. Which I think we are almost over that, Aries. Again, this is like spirit saying I told you so. It's like you're not really content with what spirit is trying to offer you right now. Like it's offering you a certain type of way to deal with something and you're not interested in that at all. You have no want to go in the way the spirit is trying to. But sometimes it's best that we just see what's right in front of us. Sometimes it might be a very good way out of a certain situation. Temperance, I do see us trying to find some balance. I see a mentor presenting themselves, an older woman, someone that could really share some insight with you and could deliver you a lot of lessons that might make you see how important to take what spirit is trying to offer you. A lot of options showing itself right now. And that's the thing, you have to be careful when you have a lot of options, sometimes you might not even know. You do know. We know what's good for us and what's not good for us, but we just want to sometimes be hard headed and take the options that's, instead of taking the narrow road, taking the road that everybody want to travel. And I'm telling you, that might not be the way you need to go, Aries. All right, so that's my little advice. Look out for that mentor coming your way, Aries. We're now going to read for Taurus real quick. All right, Taurus. All right, so Sun, Moon, Rising, we're reading for Taurus. Let's see what the cards have to say. We're going to do 5 cards for Taurus and 5 clarifiers. Okay, so first off, it's a new opportunity I see presenting itself for you, Taurus. You're not too sure of it, but it is going to be a good opportunity. I definitely see that it will be changing up your whole family dynamic, making you feel happier, more fulfilled, more at peace. But it's just like you have to first accept the opportunity to get to that point in your life. We will be dealing with new business partners, connecting, networking in new ways that will lead you to these dream things that you really want, all that happiness that you really truly want, but you first must take the opportunity. So I say right now is definitely a time for meditation, clearing your head, clearing your thought process, and try to see what is best for you. Just mapping out the pros and the cons of the situation so you can see just how good and valuable it will be to move on with this new opportunity that Spirit is trying to present you. And so something must come to an end also for you to take on that opportunity, which is no problem. Sometimes we are scared to bring things to an end, but we just don't know how powerful it will be in our life because of the trickle down it will help with. It will be a good snowball effect. So let's pull 5 clarifiers right now. Okay. All right. So, Taurus, let's see. With this new opportunity, it's a woman or a man, but just someone who will be very resourceful, presenting themselves along with the new situation. It's just that you're kind of unsure of dealing with new people, and that's what got you kind of scared to take on a new opportunity. We also are scared or fearful, Taurus, of the unseen. The mysteries are kind of like something that has you wondering, is this the move that you need to make in life right now? And Spirit is saying again, yes, you have to bring some things to an end. Death card twice in this read, saying you have to bring some things to an end so you can move forward in a positive way. It has been very straight up today on the message. 3 of Cups, I think you will be, as you meditate and take some time for yourself, have a little family time to help discuss the situation. And I think you will see. So the first death card is showing that what does need to come to an end is some relationships right now as well, though, Taurus. I think those relationships that's need to come to end because of manipulation, some sneakiness, and some lies. Bringing that situation to an end will help you be able to think clear on the opportunities that are at hand because you want happy home, happy house, happy home. So it's time to let go of all that other stuff. Those people who don't mean you well, people who don't have your best interest in well. Taurus, it's definitely time to let go and let God on them. All right. Good read, Taurus. We're going to move on to Gemini. Let's see what the cards have to say for Gemini. All right, 5 cards for Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what Spirit is telling us for Gemini. Gemini, I see right now your heart might be a little closed off, which is making it hard for you to want to receive right now. I see that you are in need of some help, Gemini, and are unwilling to take charity, though. And that's the thing, you should be able to receive because you have been very given, Gemini. So you must open your heart to receive as well. I definitely see that in the past there has been betrayals, some backstabbing, and that is fresh on the conscience still, like it just happened. It's kind of making you not understand that Spirit is trying to provide you happiness and positivity and presenting a lot of happy things in your path. But in your mind, it's very hard for you to forget that past betrayal. But you're ready to get over it. So the want is good because I think that that is how you're going to start your new journey with your eyes on the prize. Just ready for your resources, starting your path towards your new resources. But also, I think that you should open yourself up to receive. Allow yourself to receive. You have been so given in the past. Allow yourself to receive. Let's pull 5 clarifiers. Gemini, see what Spirit is talking about with this energy. All right. So yeah, definitely some deception still. The deception is very fresh. I see, your thoughts are not even fully on receiving for yourself, and you should. Like I said, it's a tower moment that did occur along with the backstabbing in the past, and that is kind of what made situations have to come to a halt. Things that you didn't even want to bring to a halt. Relationships, careers, jobs, things that had to come to an end. And that is still on your mind. You're ready to move forward, though, which is good. Present hardships, they're mild hardships dealing with finances, but they are coming to an end because we must know that with the hardships in the background, there's always a little blessing, and it's going to definitely show itself. The blessing will be showing itself soon for you, Gemini. Dealing with the manipulation and stuff, that it's some people that is what's making those old things, those old hurts kind of fresh, because people around you, you're kind of sensing their energy, and that they have the energy of the past manipulators, past people who tried to hurt you, past people who wanted to bring pain upon you. And you're not feeling strong, but you are, because first of all, using your discernment to realize that these people have the similar energy of those people in the past is already protecting you. Trust me. And is already very much protecting you and your energy. So I definitely believe that was good, Gemini. I think it's just time to open your heart to receive as well as how you have gave. And it's a happy time. Some blessings are definitely headed your way. This is a very good time. The divine, you're being guided divinely. So trust that energy. All right, we're going to move on to Cancer. Let's see what the energy is talking about for Cancer. 5 cards for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we're just going to be pulling 5 cards as well for 5 to find out 5 clarifiers. Okay, so I see you feeling bored with the certain situation that you're in right now, Cancer. And you're trying to get over a Tower moment that has happened not too long ago. And it's just like, it got you just kind of thinking hard. You're working hard to make sure your resources are good. You're investing a lot of your time into the things that you really want. You're wondering if past time that you invested into things, was it worth it? Was the time that you spent on some things, will they sprout? Will any kind of resources come from those things that you put that time invested into? The time that you invested into it, and they will come to pass. Things will go good. Definitely see this as a time in your life that you will be bossing up, coming up in life. So we're gonna pull 5 clarifiers real quick for that. Okay. All right. Cool. Definitely feel that your higher self is trying to tell you to not be bored right now, to look at what Spirit is trying to offer you right now, and know that instead of trying to turn away what Spirit is trying to give you, that is a very good opportunity for you right now. If you just look past that, past Tower moments, past seeds that have been invested, past energy that has been spent on trying to work towards resources, and know that this current work is different. It's different. It's going to pay off. And that you are a master manifester right now, even though you're doubting it. You're able to pull energy from anywhere right now. You're able to manifest anything right now. So watch your thoughts. Make sure that you're not manifesting negativity. Make sure that you're trying to manifest positive things as well. Okay. Definitely a time to receive right now, even though that we're not feeling deserving of receiving or wanting to take any kind of charity. Just know, again, just like I said for the sign before, it's your time. You're so giving. And so just as you give, it is only good to receive from others like you have given to others as well. I have a lot of options right now. Things that are divinely given, handed to you right now. Just like you have a lot of good decisions, there's also some bad decisions. So just take your time to see what is the best thing for you to choose right now. All right, that was for Cancer. I'm going to be moving on to Leo real quick. See what cards are saying for Leo. 5 cards, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right. Let's see what these cards have to say for Leo. Okay. 5 cards for Leo. Let's see what the cards are saying. Okay. All right. Starting a new journey, Leo. And starting it with a fresh new energy. I see that you are bossing up in life. Really getting the finances together. Doing things in ways where you are budgeting in better, you know, in a better way. You're trying to be smart about how you use your finances right now. That is so crazy. This is like the baby Empress card, the Nine of Pentacles. Empress card, baby. This is a lot of bossing up energy. This is exactly what I was trying to say. You see how these finances are on this side? You have way more, plenty of finances, enough to know how much you have to give for others, and to see if you have enough to have for yourself, family, and enough for saving. You know, a lot of abundance going on. 360, a whole switch up in your whole life. It's like Wheel of Fortune is changing, and you currently don't know it, but you're finna be finding balance. You're not sure of how, but trust me, you're doing the right things to find the balance. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. All right, 5 clarifiers. Let's do it. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, definitely a whole switch up, a whole change in the situation as far as Wheel of Fortune, because it came out again. Wheel of Fortune, definitely life switching up, bossing up energy. Things, the unfairnesses, the things that have been unjust in your life are gonna start making sense, and things, it's gonna be some balance granted. You're gonna start feeling the up part of the injustice. You're gonna get some things for all the wrong, double for your trouble. All the things that's been going wrong, you're gonna start seeing those things come in a different way. Okay, you ready to get up out the house? You've been introverting, hermit energy, just trying to change, the scenery, ready to use this new energy where you have been powering up in the house. You're ready to come out as that beautiful butterfly and just show all how powerful those wings are. Uh, Now, you're no longer scared of the unseen, no longer scared of what you don't know about a situation, which is pretty good. Definitely see that the hardships are over. It's coming to an end. So that's very powerful, very awesome. I love that. Hardships are coming to an end. So, yeah, it's pretty good, Leo. Love this reading for you. Definitely. That was good. So we're going to move on past Leo. We're going to read for Virgo. Let's see what the cards are saying for Virgo. All right, 5 cards for Virgo. Virgo, I see you being recognized right now. A tower moment happening right now. Focused on your work. Needing to trust spirit as it's guiding you through the situation. And I see you are letting go some manipulators and bad people in your life. So Virgo, first off, I say that you're being recognized right now because of the 6 of Wands. I definitely see that you're very much being recognized by people, whether it's in the relationships, people in career, people at home. And just always got to realize there's always some little haters in the background. When you're being recognized for the good, you also being recognized for bad things. But we kill with kindness, so we get more bees with honey. A tower moment definitely happening. Something coming to an end. Not always a bad thing. With endings, always are new, bright beginnings. So that is a very good thing. Definitely see you being focused on your work right now, Virgo. That's cool. Focused on your coin. Focused on resources. Focused on things coming in. Needing to trust spirit as spirit is guiding you. You know, needing to just take your hands off off the reins and let spirit just coast you to the right area in life. I see also that we are over past relationships that don't mean us any good. So that's good, Virgo. We're over it. Freaking over it. Done with it. It's 5 clarifiers real quick. Seeing what spirit has to say. Okay. So with the recognition, I see that you're going to definitely be receiving some things or either helping someone out as you're being acknowledged right now in life. So that's good. As we are feeling good right now, that's good. Definitely see you getting over as you having that tower moment that you are not wanting to introvert, but you're ready to kind of get out of introverting, get out of the house after this tower moment. And I understand you might need to continue to take just a little bit more time to self because of the freshness of it, freshness of those manipulators around you. You're not really feeling strong right now, but you are. You definitely are. And you should trust that you are. Because look at your stance with this lion. You definitely are strong right now. King of Swords. I also feel that you're going to need some mentoring or some kind of wisdom. You know, maybe some spiritual clarity as you're moving forward on this journey. And some needing to shed some old skin as we move forward. So, yeah. Definitely, I feel that this is going to be really good for you as you decide to just shed old skin. Heart open right now. Definitely ready to receive. And I definitely feel that you are ready to give as well. So, all right. So we're going to move on to Scorpio. That right there was just Libra's read. Moving on to Scorpio. All right. All right, moving on to Scorpio. 5 cards we're going to pull. Then we're going to pull 5 clarifiers as well. See what the read has to say. All right, it's a good time for you, Scorpio. See, you're very aligned with the energy. Feel very happy right now. Happy home. Happiness, just peacefulness. See that you are sitting in a good place. Protected, not fearful of too much right now. Past conflict is just that, and it's in the past. That's good. We're moving on from that. Queen of Cups. I see that it's kind of hard for you to focus on something right now because it fell in reverse. Kind of see that it's hard for you to keep your eyes on the prize. But it's just shedding that old skin. As we're rising up and elevating judgment card, as we're just elevating and being guided by the divine, we just have to shed that old skin and not be walking in that old energy. So I will pull 5 clarifiers just to see more about this. Get more details on this. Okay. All right, so again, Chariot popping out, Ace of Cups, being comfortable in an uncomfortable position, strength very much showing right now, and that we are just not wanting to take some charity on right now. Yeah, so just definitely need to let go, let God, continue to trust that our happy home, happy family will stay that way, you know, regardless of what's going on. I'm kind of happy right now. We're in tune with our emotions, which is good. Very comfortable and uncomfortable situation. That's always very good. Our strength is showing right now, Libra. That's awesome. We just don't want to take any charity right now. And we're hoping that we don't have to. But we're very deserving of receiving. If you've been giving and you know that you've been doing it just selflessly, it is your time to receive as well, Libra. So be ready to receive. Very good read. We're going to move on to Scorpio. Let's see what the energy is for Scorpio right now. All right. Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to read for Scorpio right now. Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay. Tower moment happening. Wow. This is so crazy how some of the same cards are popping up. Tower moment happening right now, Scorpio. We just, something that we didn't want to have, something we didn't want to bring to an end, Spirit said it must. And even though all that madness is going on, I see you being recognized for goodness, good things right now. I see that you are still happy, even though the tower moment had to occur. Excuse my yawn. I see we are just very much sitting in a good place right now. Very protected, guidance being there. Even though there is conflict in the background. So that is awesome that you are still sitting like a boss, even though all the turmoil and things going on left and right of us. Because that's what I see. Having tower moon on the left, conflict on the right. Whether the conflict is at home or whether the conflict is at right, we are still sitting like a boss. I like that. It's just some matureness right there. So let's pull 5 cards just to clarify this. Cards. Uncomfortable in the... Wow. I'm wondering if I'm shuffling these good. This is crazy. These cards that's coming out. I'm going to just shuffle these like an old deck of cards. Very comfortable in this uncomfortable situation. Very comfortable in this uncomfortable situation. Strength very much showing right now, Scorpio. 6 of Cups. You are ready to receive, or you are ready to help others and give, because right now you are just very happy to do so. You know, the energy that you are giving is very nice, Scorpio. I love the energy. And a lot of wisdom has been gained on this journey. And not only are you just focused on others, you know, as far as giving, you're not even focusing on the things that are lost. You're focusing on the things that you still have. I think this is a very healthy read. You know, it's okay to have the conflict around it, but it's how we're dealing with the conflict. And Scorpio, I think this is a very mature way of dealing with the conflict. You are not letting it hold you back. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to read for Sagittarius now. I'm going to spread these cards out because I promise you, in these last 5 reads, I have seen the same 5 cards. And I just want to make sure I'm shuffling right, because godly, that is crazy. I mean, I do know the connected. The collective is very connected, but goodness, like that must be, right? Must be. Just want to make sure I'm doing my job, you know? We shall see. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. Pulling 5 cards for Sagittarius. I'm going to do the same for these 5 cards. Put them all through there, because I'm seeing the same cards every time. Make sure I'm doing my job. All right, so doing this for Sagittarius. Let's see what the cards have to say. Sun, Moon, and Rising. 5 cards for Sagittarius. All right, just a little bit different, but not too different. All right, so Sagittarius have been needing some much needed rest and relaxation, time to meditate, time to do some spiritual exercises. Definitely think it's time for us to find balance, and we will have our guides helping us as we try to find some balance. Definitely moving up a notch in life as far as savings and finances. We're preparing ourselves for that bossing up energy. It's like we're doing it with stride, doing it with grace. Not focusing on things lost, but we're focusing on things that we still have, and the mood, being very optimistic during this moment, which is good. Um, I see us not needing to get to know higher self better, needing to definitely take some time to get our spirituality together. Let's see how we can do this. Shuffle the cards and see. All right, let's see. All right, so 5 clarifiers. Let's see. Okay. Feeling a little overworked. Yeah, my goodness. This is literally the same card on top of the same card. Spirit is definitely saying, look, it's time to stop focusing on those past things lost and focus on what we have. That's crazy that it landed on top of it. It's truly saying, just stop it. I see that definitely just need time. That spiritual exercise, time to just really get in tune with self. Time to do some self-love exercises, some journaling, some affirmations, some positivity for self. Sometimes it's hard to find that balance when we are stressed out or overworked, overwhelmed, and that's the energy I do feel. But it is going to pay off, even though we're not feeling like it is going to pay off. It is going to be very good for the tangible items, for the finances, the resources, the things that we need in life. It's going to pay off. So stop worrying about things in the past and focus on it. But do trust your intuition as you are trying to get in tune with the higher self. Definitely trust your gut. Don't just think, oh, well, I don't have a clue. You do. You do have a clue. Just basically continue to work on the spiritual, exercises. Journaling. Definitely some good mantras. Very good mantras. Some good affirmations as well. Okay. So we're going to move on to Capricorn. See what the energy is talking about for Capricorn. All right, I'm gonna put you in the party so that you can hear everybody, okay? Hold on, let me put it in the party. All right, so now we're gonna pull 5 cards for. I thought we did Capricorn. Did we just do Capricorn? I was finna go to Aquarius. I think it is Aquarius. Yes, for Aquarius. Okay. So, you finally feeling a little rested, but still a little worn after quite some time. And it's paying off, though you are being recognized for your hard work. You are also being... I definitely see that you are being in a position where you are having to receive something from others due to hardships. They are coming to an end, and you're kind of stubborn and not wanting to take any kind of, any kind of charity, but you should receive, because when it's others needing, you're able to give. Moving on from past betrayals, backstabbing. Let's get some clarity about it. Got to separate those 5 cards. All right. 5 cards. Right. Seven of Cups. Okay, we're shedding some energy, I see. A lot of options are going to be available to you right now as we're moving forward, Aquarius. And I see those options are going to be very beneficial to you. So it's just really you taking a leap of faith, choosing whatever you need to what you really want instead of just choosing what you think is going to be the best beneficial financially, but really choosing within your passions. I also see you shedding some energy right now, not really wanting to get rid of some of this dead ends, things that's not really helping us to grow. It's good to always shed that. Definitely gaining some knowledge as we are gaining blessings through the hardships we are going through, Aquarius. And I definitely see the resources just coming. And it's coming from a hard situation, I see. It's really weird because it's like I see you dealing with somebody who was connected to the person who hurt you, but them being very beneficial for you right now. So it's kind of like, okay, I don't know if I would like to deal with these people, but truly, this is someone that is going to be helpful to you, which is weird because it makes sense of why you would not want to take charity from certain people. Maybe this is somebody aligned with that, but that person is actually going to be pretty good for you, for real, like, truthfully. So let's just definitely give everybody a chance to, let's give everybody 100 and deduct from that. So if they haven't showed you anything bad themselves as far as being helpful to you, let's start them off at 100 and then deducts from there. You know, sometimes it's hard to do that because of past relationships with people who were similar or associated, but I think it will be helpful for you. Okay, so we're going to move on from Aquarius to Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. This is our season as a fellow Pisces. Shout out to my Pisces. Um, let's see what the cards are saying today for you. 5 clarifiers. We will be pulling as well. All right. Let's see what the cards are talking about. All right, we got some pop-outs. I'll be taking them. I see some things coming to an end. I see some hardships coming to an end. I see just something else in general coming to an end. That's good. See us having some higher self things that we're doing, starting a new journey as well, and bossing up, which is pretty cool. Really good. Really, really good. Really, really, really good. All right, so let's pull 5 clarifiers for these cards, which I basically, if I summed up, I just said, Pisces, that see something coming to an end, but the endings come bright beginnings. And as soon as I said that, 10 of Pentacles came out of my hand. So Pisces, I'm telling you. And I see the Magician energy here. Definitely see 7 of Pentacles. So harvesting, you know, from a lot of things, seeds that have been planted are going to be sprouted soon. Definitely comfortable in an uncomfortable situation. So this is the 10 of Pentacles card that I was talking about. So that's good because it's landing right upon the Death card. So it's saying, what I was saying. With endings come bright new beginnings. So that is wonderful, Pisces. Excellent. Right during our Pisces season 2. That's excellent. With the hardships, showing that we are comfortable in an uncomfortable situation right now. That's really good. And dealing with the higher self, dealing with our loved one, our significant other as well. I just see us having options as a family, you know, so working with that our other halves to try to make decisions, or if you're single, just working with ourselves, our higher selves, to try to make decisions that are wise for us right now and not selfish, but thinking of our entire unit that we're moving with. As we're starting a new journey, I definitely see that we shouldn't doubt our magician energy right now, because this is that master manifestor energy, that energy where we can pull from anywhere using anything, and we must keep our thoughts positive within this time period as well. And definitely with this Empress energy, Seven of Pentacles, showing that it's just time to receive from seeds that have been planted. It's great because it's not like this is this is time for the harvest, not time for the planting and all that. So it's very good. So this is exactly the time when we needing it too. So that's cool, because I say that because of the hardships. Winter time is about to be over. The sun finna come out and it's gonna be so bright, very very bright. So that's amazing and good. All right, so that was for you, Pisces. Pretty good. That was all the zodiac signs, so that is cool. Done with the reads for that. So now I just want to, from my new deck, my herbal astrology deck, I want to pull 3 cards just to get 3 oracle cards, just to get the energy for the room, for the collective. 3 cards. Let's see what the cards are saying. All right, commune. Definitely look at that. It's such a beautiful card. This is a time where we have to know just how much we need each other. It's important to commune and network. And as we network, truly be selfless, as we can gain from others, and they can gain from us as well. If we just take the time to have open ears and truly listen. You know, sometimes people are ready to give advice without truly hearing it. Sometimes you might not have been through the situation, or you might have been through the situation, but it's not your situation. So hear the person out. Let's commune. Let's pull 1 more card, 2 more cards. Journey. I feel that we are on a journey right now. This 2024 is just beginning, and so much has already happened within this year. This is quite the journey. Things are happening way faster in a way I haven't seen ever. It's a true journey. All right, we're going to pull 1 more card just to see what the energy of the room, the collective is. Psychic healing. This is a time to truly allow spirit to do some healing as we meditate and do some spiritual exercises to stay spiritually fit, that there might be psychic healing. That's beautiful. This art of this deck is so beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to bring this live to a close. Just taking some time to do a sound meditation. Some might call it a chant. Others might call it a prayer. But yes, thank you for joining me, Testa Nene, aka Just Tess. I just thank you for joining me, and I'm very appreciative for each and every person who came in. And we're going to get to the point where there's so many of y'all in here. So let's just bring it to a close. Dasa shi farada sabororo sororo soro tivisi farada sa shi bororo soto farada sada bororo farada si adala bororo soto kada si shata da boto sororo si tisi farada sada kada si shi ti bororo sororo soto si tisi. Gratitude is what I got. This is a day that we just must have gratitude. I'm truly grateful for the small things. I am truly grateful for the big things. And I am truly grateful for the spontaneous journey that I'm on with spirit. Truly not knowing what is to happen next. Remaining present. Remaining very connected. Remaining positive. Thank you, Spirit, for everything that you are doing with me, my family, my viewers, as we are climbing up. I'm very thankful for each one of you guys who do tune in. You know, if you could just, if you're not a member of my channel, do hit subscribe. Tune in to my other videos. Definitely hit a like button. Definitely tune in, set the notifications so that you know every time I go live. I'm trying every day to try to put some kind of content out for you because I think as I grow, you grow. As you grow, I grow. So we are truly connected, the collective, and I'm happy to be with you guys on this journey. So thank you, and I hope that we will have more and more lives together. But this can be just my life. But until then, we're gonna enjoy every moment of it because we're making a choice to enjoy life. So every moment we are enjoying. Thank you, and you have a great day.